welcome back to my channel. I'm Smoke Sammy, and today I have some more Am I the Devil posts for you. OP is a 27-year-old man. My girlfriend, 32, scammed my sister, who's 20. How do I help them repair their relationship? So my sister fell for the dumbest scam ever. My girlfriend wasn't even trying to scam her. She posted a joke on her close friend story about how she could turn $1,000 into $1 million for anyone. It was a joke. But my sister messaged her and said, "Really? How so?" So my girlfriend tells my sister about some fake banking thing she can do, and my sister sends her the money. Afterwards, my girlfriend just stopped responding, and my sister kept messaging her until my girlfriend said, "You're not getting the money back." Of course, my sister was angry and told me and almost told our parents, but I told her to keep it between us. I talked to my girlfriend about giving the money back to my sister, and she said no, but for good reason. She wants this to be a learning moment for my sister, so she's keeping the money so my sister is more vigilant in the future. Right now it's $1,000, but in a few years it's $20,000 if we don't teach my sister to be more responsible. I don't agree with my girlfriend and think she should give her the money, but I see her point of view. That's just an excuse to keep her money. She can teach her a lesson and still give her back the money. I told my sister that I talked to my girlfriend and there's nothing I could do. She said no, and her response was dump the whore, which was completely disrespectful, and I told her don't talk about her like that. Right now my sister isn't talking to me. Well, yeah. She even removed me from social media. I'm going to give her some time. My birthday is coming up, so when she calls me to tell me happy birthday, I'll try to mend things between us and her and my girlfriend. I would really appreciate any advice on how to mend things. Okay, there's a couple edits, so I'll just start before the edit. What? Bro, put your foot down. What is your girlfriend doing? That's not okay. This 32-year-old is scamming this 20-year-old that is the sister of her boyfriend. Like, she sounds like a piece of work, all right? Edit. These comments are, wow, I did a poor job. I didn't add very important context. What other context do you need? I feel like this is very straightforward in itself. Like, there's no context that could make this better. My girlfriend is one of the sweetest people there is. I don't think I believe that. She's very kind. She volunteers and mentors a lot. She even helped my sister with her resume. Oh, so that makes it okay that she stole $1,000 from her. Great. I can also say this isn't about taking advantage of my sister like others suggested, because my girlfriend does decently well for herself. She genuinely feels this is a way to teach her a lesson because she cares deeply about my sister. It's not the method I would use, but she's coming from a good place. Bro, I think she's making excuses. Like, she saw an opportunity to get $1,000 and she did it. And now you believe her when she's like, oh, I'm trying to teach her a lesson. Like, you can still teach her a lesson. I've already said this. You can still teach her a lesson and give her back the money. Simple as that. Edit 2. I can see the outrage in the comments and I hear you. My girlfriend comes from a good place, but I understand my sister's frustration. To solve the issue, I'm just going to give my sister $1,000 out of my own pocket. Bro, what are you doing? I'm glad the sister gets her money back, but it shouldn't be you giving the money back. Why does the girlfriend get to keep it? Comment. I agree with his girlfriend. I go around the neighborhood and the houses that are unlocked. I go inside and take their stuff and refuse to give it back. I do it selflessly to teach people the importance of locking their door. I mean, right now it's me taking a TV, but next time it could be someone breaking into your safe. It's a thankless job, unfortunately. Yeah, that's how ridiculous this fucking sounds. Am I the devil for replacing my soon-to-be stepdaughter's broken hair straightener with one the same price but not the exact same one? I, a 38-year-old woman, accidentally broke my 16-year-old soon-to-be stepdaughter's hair straightener. It fell off the counter when I was cleaning and the plates cracked off. I felt bad, so I went online that same day and ordered her a new one. Same price point, good reviews, kind of the same features, but different brand and model. Her mom got her the original off Facebook Marketplace for $100, so I figured I'd just replace it with a $100 straightener. Oh no. I ordered one and gave it to her, but now I'm being told that her old one was actually some high-end $400 model, and they expect me to replace it with a full retail value one instead of what was actually paid. When it came, she acted polite at first, but then told her that it's not the same and it doesn't work the way she liked. Now her and my boyfriend are mad, saying I should have asked first or hunted down the exact same one. I honestly thought it was doing the right thing, replacing it right away with something just as good. From my side, I replaced what I broke with equal value of what was paid. I offered to return it and just give the money. For them, it's like I didn't replace her straightener, I replaced it with a straightener. I think it should be about the money spent and not about the actual money it cost new. Am I the devil, or are they just being ungrateful? I kind of understand where OP's coming from, but also it just I don't know, it just doesn't work, right? This is the one that the daughter had. 2-in-1 flat iron hair straightener plus hair dryer and one tool, so she could do it while her hair is wet. OP got a regular straightener, just a regular straightener. That's what she got, just a regular ass straightener that doesn't dry your hair as you straighten it. I mean, I guess it kind of could, but it would really damage your hair if you did that. So yeah, not even at all the same thing. I feel like the 16-year-old should probably get what she had originally replaced, like the same thing or very close to it. I don't think the amount spent on it matters as much as the product itself in this situation. So yeah, they got lucky. They found a $400 model for only $100 on Marketplace. That's a steal pretty much. That's the product that was broken. That's the product that she likes. If the stepmother broke it, she should replace what she broke. You're not making up for what you broke just because the price was the same as what they got it, especially since they got it off Marketplace. Like that, you're not going to pay full price off of Marketplace. How do I, a 24-year-old man, get my 27-year-old girlfriend to be more intelligent? My girlfriend is amazing, but she's never been the sharpest tool in the shed. She's great though, and very book smart, but struggles with abstract concepts. She's a pharmacist, so she's not dumb, but doesn't think deeper. When we met, I had just PCS to Fort Meade. I was going out to DC for the first time, and I didn't know anyone yet, so I pulled off the greatest move ever. I'm super proud of this one. You ever hear guys complain about the ugly friend blocking you from going to the hot friend? Well, fellas, let me put you on. The key is to include the other friend in conversation. It's a good tactic if you don't have a wingman. Okay, so if there's an ugly friend and a hot friend, you just acknowledge the ugly friend too? Is that what you're saying? Still, when I started talking to the two, I realized the less attractive friend and I had deeper, more abstract conversations, which I love. So much that I considered talking to her instead. I got both of their numbers and didn't flirt with neither, but her friend disqualified herself. See, I'm big in my fitness. Unfortunately, she is not, but I figured this could be an investment. I told her how much I enjoy working out and eating healthy and asked her if she wants to work out together. She makes jokes about her weight and said, "Do I look like I go to the gym?" And made a comment how she knows she's not healthy, but everyone has a vice and she enjoys it. So I pivoted to my girlfriend / her friend who genuinely has the greatest body ever. Why is this important to mention in your story? Still, I like having our deep, abstract discussions and get it more with my girlfriend's friend than her. I love my girlfriend, and I'm even leaving active duty in the Air Force to just go to Air National Guard or Reserves, but I want her to develop the more complex, abstract thoughts. For example, last night I made a deep thought about the stars and the universe, and I went over her head. She didn't respond and just said, "I love you," and kissed me on the cheek, then got up and started cooking, like, question marks? Her friend would respond with something that grows the conversation. Love her a lot, and our relationship has grown, but I'm trying to get her from an A- to an A+ when it comes to our conversations. Normally, it is just great, but when I'm in the mood for abstract, deep conversation, she can't pick up on it. As we go into our year 2 of our relationship, we just celebrated our anniversary and started living together. I just wanted to continue to grow with each other. But like, is he actually deep or does he just think he's deep? I feel like he might just think he's deep. She's a pharmacist. I really don't think she struggles with abstract concepts. So I think that he thinks he's deep, and then he says these deep thoughts that he has about the stars and the universe and, oh my god, space. And she's just like, "Okay, sweetie." And then just goes and does whatever. Because she probably understands and doesn't think it's that deep. And he's like, "Oh, my girlfriend's not smart." This thread. Oh, please, can I be the one to tell him he's the idiot in the relationship? I just know he's one of those people who thinks they're sounding deep, but really they sound like an idiot. I have an acquaintance like that. Someone replies, "I would love to know what his deep thoughts were. Space big, apes strong together, big dark, sparkly stars." Just this whole thing's a mess. Like, he's with her only because she has a great body, when really he wants to be with the friend, but he doesn't want to be with the friend because she's not as into fitness as him. Like, pick one. You're trying to have your cake and eat it too, man. Like, if you want deep conversations, go with the friend. If her body and her approach to fitness isn't working with you, but the conversations with the girl with the hot body that you're with only because she has a hot body is also not working with you, then don't be with either of them. Go find someone else. Go be alone. I don't know. My girlfriend is very childish. Is this a red flag? I am a 42-year-old man, and I have been dating my girlfriend who is 33 for almost a year. I love her, but sometimes she doesn't seem like a woman her age. Sometimes it feels like I'm dating a child, and it makes me question whether I should be with her. She's playful. She likes to laugh and joke a lot. Sometimes she puts music and starts dancing and singing like a child. She enjoys arts, painting and making bracelets. But sometimes what she does looks like something a 3-year-old child would make. You're judging her artistic ability. She's just doing arts and crafts, and you're like, I don't think a 33-year-old would make that quality product. Shut up. She can be a bit clumsy too, like burning food while cooking or asking me a question with a kind of childlike curiosity. She gets overly excited about simple things to do, like going to a concert, a museum, or the beach. She reacts like a child. I have told her a few times, I'm not your dad. And she just laughs or says, okay, I'm a grown woman. But honestly, it doesn't seem so. She also lives alone, has a good and responsible job, reads a lot of books, is incredibly loving and caring, and never tries to change me or criticize me, which all my exes did. She never gets angry at me and treats me with kindness. But I'm afraid she's immature and doesn't act like a woman her age, and I don't want to feel like I'm with a child. Is this a real problem, or am I exaggerating? What? She sounds like a great woman. I would love to be her friend. I don't even know what to say about this. She just seems like a happy person. She's full of life. She enjoys things. She gets excited about things. I didn't read a single thing in here that came off as immature or childish, except for his response to it all. Is it just because all the women before her were mean and critical that he's like, oh, well, now that I'm with somebody who's actually happy and non-judgmental, it's childish. I don't understand. I don't understand this guy's logic. But I think she's too good for him based on this, because she deserves somebody who enjoys life the way she does and gets excited and doesn't look down on her for fucking making bracelets or whatever. I make bracelets. I do all these things. I'm 27. I don't think I'm going to stop by the time I'm 33 though. I think I'm going to just do it more by the time I'm 33. Because it's fun, and I like it, and who cares? I collect dolls because I like them. I don't know. This made me upset. This guy sucks. Let her be happy. You're judging her for being excited about living. Maybe he's just a little bit jealous that he is dead inside and doesn't feel happiness or excitement anymore. Alright, well, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this content or if you just like me, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye!